We got the Yell Horn, 240 damage, knockout. You're done, bud. You're about to witness greatness. Let's take a look at this Ninetales Slurpuff deck that I don't know how we did so well with. Welcome back to the channel, Little Flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I think today is the perfect deck for the underdog in all of us, because honestly, looking at this deck list, it doesn't seem like it would have much of a chance against anything in the format. Obviously, you have a fairy attacker, so immediately we're thinking about trying to hit ADP for weakness, and you have a fire attacker, which means that you can swing into things like Aegislash, Zacian, or Zamazenta for weakness, but you're kind of combining it with this Yell Horn strategy. It just doesn't really feel like it should work, but it does. And this is why we always try new things, because you never know what's going to happen. Let's take a look at this deck list. Our main two attackers are Ninetales with the Hex attack. If your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 90 more damage. And the Slurpuff with two attacks that are pretty relevant. The Olfactory Enchantment attack. Your opponent's active is now confused. Of course, that is a status condition that our Ninetales can take advantage of. And the Sweet Panic attack. If your opponent's active Pokemon isn't confused, this attack does nothing. So these are the two main attackers for the deck, and we're trying to get them up on turn 2 and start swinging throughout the game, obviously hitting things that we like for weakness, like Zacian with the Ninetales and something like ADP with the Slurpuff. We got Jirachi as well to set up our combos here. With the Stellar Wish ability, it's going to allow us to look at the top 5 cards and take one item that we find there and put it into our hand, so we can find all these really powerful trainers, supporters, all these items here, stadiums even. That's really nice with the Jirachi. We also have a Guru with the Primate Wisdom. Once during your turn, you may switch a card from your hand with the top card of your deck. Going to be able to preserve things like Leon for the late game. Leon here during your turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So you got Leon, you can modify the damage with Slurpuff to do 280 with a weakness, of course, onto an ADP. Also have included a couple of other Pokemon in here. The Giratina with the Dimension Breach ability can allow us to discard special energy cards from our opponent's active, thereby making it a little bit harder for them to retreat or maybe attack. Just try to get them stuck a little bit. And we also play a Tapu Fini in here for the Nature Wave to try to beat Blacephalon a little bit easier. Coming on down to the bottom of the list, we have some energy cards here. Of course, we got our Aurora at a 1 count. We got 3 fairies and 5 fires. This is probably the right number. Just the Aurora gives you a little bit of mobility, and then you got, more fires than fairies because you're more often going to be attacking with that Ninetales. The biggest card in the deck, the most important card in the deck, the one that you want to save the most is the Yell Horn. This is absolutely crucial to the entire deck strategy. Yell Horn says both active Pokemon are now confused. So when you play a Yell Horn, of course, that unlocks the potential of Ninetales. That unlocks the damage potential of the Slurpuff. You want to make sure that you have a Yell Horn when you're trying to attack at all times. The hardest thing about Yell Horn is that you only get 4 of them. If we could play 8 in this list, we probably would, because not only is it good to unlock that damage potential from our attackers, but it's also really nice, of course, for that confusion, forcing our opponents to have to try to flip through it and, get out of confusion. We got our researches, our Marnies, and a couple of bosses orders, and that rounds out the list. This is... if I haven't sold you on this deck yet, I mean, when I first looked at it, I was like, what am I doing here? But the more that I played it, you're going to see these next few games, extremely fun stuff. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of this list, what you think of the gameplay. I'd love to hear from you. I reply to most of those comments down there, and I just love hearing what y'all have to say. If you aren't already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. Maybe like the video, comment down below. Helps me, helps the algorithm. We are growing every single day, and it's been pretty incredible what we've been able to do in the last month or two. But let's keep that momentum going, and it takes you to help me out. So if you want to see this channel grow, if you want to see me grow as a content creator, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Anyway, let's get into these games. This is Slurpuff Ninetales. So we're still solidly in the fresh haircut arc on the channel. And my wife is super enamored with the haircut. So that is a nice feeling. And the first thing she said to me today, she's like, "You look like a young British boy." When I put on my glasses, said, "You look like a young British boy." I didn't quite know what to think of it, but then I hit her with the old, "Me thinks me shall." Didn't I, babe? Me thinks me do fancy myself a little British boy. I reckon. She is shaking her head. Ah, but that's a good marriage, though. That's a good marriage when you can, you know, poke fun at each other, right? I reckon. I reckon me thinks. I don't even know where we're going with this one at this point. Oh! That's another story. Okay, so we're taking our daily walk around the neighborhood. Hold on, let me just finish this turn, and then we'll get to it. Okay. I don't even know what to take. I'm gonna take the Yell Horn to try to like confuse my opponent, I guess. Let's go Yell Horn here. We'll go there, get ourselves out like a Vulpix, I guess, and we'll attach to it. Because this is basically our main attacker here. Let's get out of Jirachi. We'll attach. All right, that first turn took like entirely too long, and I do apologize about that. But, so we were walking around. We were doing our daily walk around the block. We usually go probably like 3 blocks south, 4 blocks west, circle back. You know, so it takes anywhere from 15 to maybe 20 minutes. And we went not the normal way that we go. We mixed it up a little bit and added like maybe 5 more minutes. Yo, me thinks if we get a way to retreat, or actually we could, wait, we can do what, 150? Okay, we can't actually win the game, but me thinks we can get close. All right, let's go there. Let's put the Leon. Excuse me, it's Leon? Okay. Okay, buddy. All right, chill out. Chill out, my guy. We want to actually... Okay, here's a funny thing. We actually want a Yell Horn so that we become confused, so that we can retreat. Because the other way, we couldn't actually... Okay, we did get a Scoop Up Net, but what we didn't get, methinks, was a Vulpix. So we're gonna take this... Or excuse me, a Ninetales. We didn't get a Ninetales. Let's go Stellar Wish. Methinks me whiffed. Okay, that bit is definitely getting old. We're gonna move past that bit. All right. We could slap him for a Cotton Guard. They're gonna scoop. Let's go. Let's go. Who thought we were gonna win? Raise your hand. This deck is like supposed to be like Zacian decks. We took down an Eternatus. It was unceremonious, to be sure. And it might have been due to there being, you know, less than 24 hours left on the daily ladder, so they're trying to get some free wins. But in any case, 1-0. I mean, the deck is the greatest thing we've ever created. So thank you so much to the person that actually shared this list with us, Paul. RV01 in the Discord. Guys, if you aren't already in the Discord, go drop down below. Find me down there in that Discord. It's fun. I mean, I need some more. I feel like we got like a really good core of chatters, but like we always want to be like expanding that. You know what I'm saying? I always want to be. I need to find more people that are as into board games as I am, and or as into cooking as I am. And then we'd have a slap in Discord. Okay. So, me thinks I'm done. I swear. That's the last time. Okay. You look at this hand. Probably going to need a Ninetales. We definitely want a Yell Horn. 100%. Let's go ahead and Energy Spinner. Excuse me, I'm getting some burpees. All right. Take a look through the deck. Giratina is probably going to come in handy for us. Sweet Panic potentially could help. Obviously, we're going to need that Yell Horn right there. So let's go quick ball away the Chaotic Swell, because normally if this is a Pikarom deck, they're probably not playing stadiums. And then we don't gain anything by using the comm. So we'll go ahead and Stellar Wish first. Shoot. Okay. That's fine. It's not the result that we wanted, but it's okay. I don't feel too bad about taking a supporter. It just kind of stinks, right? Because we could have confused him. But we'll just go there, get ourselves what, a Vulpix. We'll put the confusion. I suppose we could have gotten a Scoop Up Net as well. Yeah, we could have gotten a Scoop Up Net. Oh, we can't attack on the first turn. Never mind. Pardon me for thinking that. God, streamer brain, am I right? So anyway, here's the story about when we went down on our daily walk. I got to try to set it up a little bit, but went on the walk, went a different way than normal. And we were talking about some things, and I had talked to my wife about two things that I needed some like guidance on, that I needed some prayer for. And we immediately, this was the first thing that was crazy that happened on the walk. We find 2 dimes on the ground, 2 dimes. So we're like, is it some kind of sign? Could be, maybe not. Could be though. Let's go there. Let's go there. Go there. Mewtwo and Mew, Mewtwo and Mew, all right, we need a Team Yell Horn. Let's go Yell Horn. Yell Horn. Scoop Up. And I mean, they're probably going to retreat, like, let's be honest here, but this is pretty cool. Like, this is fun. We're having a good time. Our deck is, like, working at least one modicum of the way that it should work. We will get another Ninetales, I suppose, because, like, they probably, what's going to end up happening is they're just going to retreat. They're going to attach the Mewtwo and Mew, and then they're going to tag bolt, and then they're going to attach all the energy to themselves. That's like, let's be honest, that's probably what's going to happen. But for a brief moment, we will have our glory. This is it, actually. This is like the glorious result of this matchup. Maybe they don't have an energy attachment. Maybe they just scoop. What are we thinking here, boys? Come on. Okay, so the 2 dimes. While they're doing their thing, the 2 dimes. So then we keep going, and I gotta say, like, let's preface this as well by saying that my wife is like the biggest thrifty in a good way. Oh, they flipped into it, and they're gonna electrify Poggers. Poggers, that's some insane stuff right there. We get another Yell Horn. I kind of. This is tough. I kind of don't want to discard the Yell Horn, so I'm just going to Hex again. It's kind of awkward, gotta say. But we'll take our 2 prizes. Make sure we keep that Yell Horn. That's going to be like of crucial importance to us. They come up knockout. Again, I suspect that they... Wow, this whole game could have been way different if they flipped tails on that confusion, because they just do not have anything. They might go to the Pikarom. They might go to the Pikarom. That's fair. Or the... Okay, the Raichu. They only have 2 left? Oh, buddy. All right. So what do we hit him with? Do we hit him with the Jirachi? Do we hit him with the Jirachi, or do we hit him with the... Do we hit him with the active? Or excuse me, the Ninetales there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got 4 Scoop Up Net, 2 Switch. I think we're safe to go with the Jirachi. Yeah, I think we're safe. And then honestly, worst comes to worst, we could like Yell Horn maybe. All right, we got an energy attachment for turn. I hate this, man. I hate the air balloon. They're going to be able to retreat into the Raichu and Raichu. So let's go here. Let's go here. We're getting rid of Leon's as well. Also hate to see that. Yeah, so it's getting a little sketchy for sure. Maybe we take a Guru. Let's try to save the Leon. Let's try to save the Leon. Maybe there's a... Yo, and we get... Okay. All right, buddy. Coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. And, still no switch for our Rachi. Oh, got it. Yo, and we get Tool Scrapper, huh? Okay, what if... Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we Tool Scrapper? We know that they don't have a hand. What if we Tool Scrappered here? It's a little risky. I know what you're thinking. It's a little bit risky. At the same time, what if they don't have an energy to attach? That would be gas. Do we force them to do the energy? Because then we could hit them with the old Giratina. All right. We'll take the Scoop Up now. Let's think it out here. Let's think it out here. Go there. Go there. We go here. I think we hex them up, and they could retreat. But then if they only attach 2 lightning energy there, then that means they probably just have speed lightning left. We might be able to body him with a Giratina. And then we also arguably could have calmed, but I wanted to save the calm for, again, that Giratina play. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. We'll see if it does. Heads. Okay. Huge. Energy switch. All right. We did kind of get bodied there. They did get an energy switch. And they're going to switch into the Raichu. Okay. So maybe the better play was to, in fact, Tool Scrapper. I need to get back to the story. I'm still on... this game. Okay, we got to talk shop for just a second. I wonder what our life would have been like if we had Tool Scrappered. Definitely hate to see it. All right. And they're not even down switches yet. That's the scariest thing. That is the scariest thing. All right, so we get to go ahead and Stellar Wish. Let's take a look. It's in a book, a reading rainbow. Chaotic Smell. Go there. We gotta save the boss, I think, right? Ooh, we do get a switch. That's kind of nice. So should we switch into the Rachi? Or should we switch into... What if we Slurpuff? What if we switched into the Slurpuff? And then we olfactory enchanted them. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we go here. Gonna go ahead and olfactory enchantment. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have a switch. Okay, so my wife is very thrifty. All right, we're getting back onto it. We're walking down the street, and she looks over, and in a puddle, I kid you not, is some piece of clothing. So we go over. Did have the switch, huh? Yo, we can body him with the Leon. Come on. Well, we need them to be confused still. But we can take it down to one prize, bro. We can take it down to one prize. Let's go. Come on. I need this. Stellar Wish. Yep. Thank you. Literally are one prize away from winning the game. So how about that? How about them apples, baby? There's a world. Well, there isn't a world. I was going to say maybe there's a world where we win via a gust, but that would have to happen if they don't pop the Coco. So we'll go Leon, give him the old Hex-a-Rooney. We could have maybe primated Wisdomed. That's fine. I'm still trying to tell my story, you know what I'm saying? We get another Yell Horn. What? We couldn't have asked for more. The only regret we can have in this game is whether or not we should have Tool Scrappered away their Floatstone. I mean, with a deck like this that accelerates so much energy, we could theoretically win. They have to pop the Coco, and I think they're going to do it this turn. But there's a theoretical win. Oh, no, there isn't a because we're only doing 110. Ah, yes, and they're going to pop the Coco anyway. That's fine. Okay. Well played. We took it down to one. In my book, this is a win anyway for us. What we could do, though? How could we win this? We could, let's see. We could gust this thing. But then they just switch into this, right? They're only down one switch. How could we win? Is there a win? Is there a win in here? Because I don't think so, because we don't have any more Yell Horn left. So it would like need to be, we would need to, I feel like this deck wants an Absol. So let's go Yell Horn. Do we Marnie them? I think we gotta Marnie them, right? Let's see, we can do 110. 110. We could gust them up and then smack into their Mewtwo. That has two, or we gust up. All right. Tell you what, we put it all in the back of them not having a switch. I think this is our best play because we can get them with. Oh geez, we should have Primate Wisdom first. All right. We can Primate Wisdom here. Put that back on the top. Okay, we never got punished. We go here. We go Sweet Panic. We hit him with the 110. We say good game, and most likely because they got 8 cards. There's a couple of ways they can do it. They can go Energy Switch, Switch. Yeah, there's an Energy Switch. They just retreat into like the Boltund. Yeah. All right. Well, you got us this time, buddy. We could maybe. Nah. There's no way. There's no chance. It was a good one. That was a tight matchup. And I still got to get to the story. So, all right. So they're going to take their knockout, Bolt Storm. We're not going to bend the knee. We are not going to bend the knee. How can we make this work? How can we make this one happen? Well, I mean, that's one way. Giratina. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. See what we got left? Nothing. All right. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try to singe. Dude, I forgot what we had in the deck. Yeah, this is the last. This is everything in the deck. So I don't think we can actually win. All right. Well, GG to my opponent. We're going to get on with our story, I suppose. Let's see. They just need a switch. They literally just need a switch. Maybe they only play 2 switch. I'm proud, dude. I'm always proud when we can almost beat the hyper rare, like literally everything blinged. I don't think you could have had a single thing that wasn't blinged out to the max. So shout outs to our deck. Honestly, that's a win in my book. So we're basically 2-0. Basically 2-0. Please don't ask any questions. Do not go back and review the VOD, the video here. 2-0. Just nobody think any differently. Okay, I'm putting that in your brain. We went 2-0 with this deck. We got a third game coming up to go 3-0 undefeated on the day. The more I say it, I think the more that you guys will think it. Hopefully this is an ADP. This is our match right here. This is our match right here. Okay, so she sees a piece of clothing in this puddle, right? And she goes over and picks it up. And she's like, it's a pair of shorts. And I'm like, oh, that's great. I've been looking for a pair of shorts. She's like, I know. And so she says, okay, well, you know, I'm like, please just leave those in the puddle. But it's kind of a wealthy neighborhood, so it's kind of nice. Like, it's not out of the ordinary to potentially find something like this. You know what I'm saying? All right. So do we go for? Do we think this is an ADP deck? What are we thinking here, chat? What are we thinking here? I think we gotta go with the more consistent route. We gotta try to take a KO. Let's go here. Stellar Weesh. Get ourselves another quick. Well, we do now have the option to go for both. Okay. Well, we go quick ball. We'll get rid of switch. And we'll get ourselves a Swirlix. And we're nowhere near where we want to be, but we're somewhere, man. We're definitely somewhere. Okay, we'll flip for sleep and pass it on over. So they're a pair of shorts. So she says we should keep them. I say we should leave them in the puddle from whence they came. And then she says, okay, here, I'll bet you, right? I'll do a bargain. We'll do a bargain. If they're a large, then we keep them, because that's my size. If they're a large, then we keep them. You know, if they're like a medium or a small, like we can't even use them anyway, so we'll get rid of them. They're a large. Yeah, I mean, you had to know they were a large. So we get the shorts, we bring them back. She's like holding them at arm's length. And it was funny because she's like, okay, we might actually have to drop these because we're passing by somebody's house that we know. And it'd be really awkward to hold these out. But luckily, I guess for the shorts, they didn't come out. And instead, we were able to just have the shorts. Yeah, it was amazing. So that's how I got the shorts that I'm wearing right now. Long story short, just give me a turn 1 GX attack, baby. Just give me a turn 1 GX attack. Come on. I need it. I crave it. Or if you're not going to give me the turn 1, give me a Swirlix. This was the matchup we've been waiting All day for, yo, let's go. They attach the metal. That's a happy feeling. I'm getting a happy feeling in my chest. I hate that, though. I really dislike that. All right, let's go ahead and Stellar Weesh. We do get a Marnie. The game is not over. Far from it, in fact. Let's go ahead and scoop it up. Get our Swirlix in the active. Go ahead and bench the Jirachi. We'll get a Marnie. We're obviously not taking a KO on the ADP this turn. Okay. We scooped this up. So there is like a... We could switch and scoop up again. We could do that. I mean, I think we have to, right? What's our alternative? Doing 20 damage? Dang. Okay. We got one more chance. Primate Wisdom. It's like a 2 out of... we could get a Calm. We could get a Calm or an Evolution here. Oh, okay. Actually, fine. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Turn to attack, baby. Yeah, let's go. Ninetales can do some work for sure. We'll go ahead and Hex. That sets us up for a knockout on the next turn. So I'm pretty stoked about that. We should have played the Jirachi back down. That's on me. That is on me. That's fine, though. I think we're going to be okay. See a Big Charm come down onto the Zacian. And a quick Ball. Now, if they're going to start attacking with the Zacian, like, that's fine. We're 100% happy about that. It's going to be hard for them to maybe find out their other water. If they only played 2, they might have prized one. Who knows? But the moment that they switch into the Zacian, we know we got him. Yep. We know we got him. Oh, a funny thing about Big Charm is that we can't one-shot it with the Hex, right? We're only doing 240. So we would either need to hit Leon or one of our Tool Scrappers. Or excuse me, by one of our Tool Scrappers, I mean our single Tool Scrapper. They're going to Primate Wisdom. Okay. Will we see a pass? Oh, the Viridian. No. Viridian Forest. Looking for that other water. But again, they will need, like... Are they going to go for it on a flip? Are they actually going to go for it on a flip? Because that would be ridiculous. I would love to see it. Going for the alter... Versus... You hate to see that. We like put them in the perfect position. We put them in the perfect position and they wiggled themselves out of it. All right, so we can still... Yup. We can still... hit them with the... I think we take double Ninetales to make sure that we have it. I think we take double Ninetales to make sure we have it. Wow, they flipped and they got so lucky. Do we want them to have the Viridian? I think we don't. Let's yeah, let's not give them that Viridian. Yeah. And then we'll Primate Wisdom, put the Calm back on the top. Way worse draw. We'll retreat, and we'll go in with the Sweet Panic. Ay, caramba. We kind of get... Oh, geez. The Leon is a really nice draw. We need... and the Scoop Up Net is another really nice draw. Okay, we need another Yell Horn. We are in the... Like, the routing is here, right? The routing is definitely here to win the game. We're going to need to get a little bit lucky. Here. The Leon is nice. We can go Jirachi, Stellar Wish, try to get that Yell Horn out of the deck. We see a Brave Blade. This would be huge. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. So we Yell Horn. We got the Leon, baby. Let's go. Yeah. So we'll go Aurora, and we'll discard the Pokémon, because I think we still do want a Jirachi down. Let's go discard the Pokémon. We will Yell Horn first, of course. Make them both confused. We'll get him with the Scoop Up Net. We'll go Ninetales active, sure. Go here. Leon. Put a research to the top. And what do they do? Like, if you're the opponent, what do you do here? Yo, we get him with the Hex. You're done. Hit him with the Hex. We get the boss's orders. Give me a duder off the top. They're going to bring up the Guru. They must have an air balloon. Or a switch is what I'm thinking, because they're probably going to need to do the Age Slash stuff. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Primate Wisdom. I can't believe this worked. Leon of their own. A switch. And they can slash. They're gonna slash. Let's go. Butterfree, stay on the line. Stay on the line, buddy. Stay on the line. Stay on the line. We'll attach. We'll go, let's see. We can't. Yeah, we got to take a knockout on the active. Let's go research. We just need one Yell Horn to win. We got it. We got the Yell Horn. Let's go. We got the Yell Horn, 240 damage, knockout. You're done, bud. 3-0 with our broken deck. Oh, so insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to get more plugged in the community, there is a bunch of links down in the description below, as well as the deck list for this deck that you just saw on the video. If you liked what you saw, if you're new to the channel, or if you're a returning member and you just haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscription button down below and click that bell notification icon. That'll give you notifications of when I post videos in the future, which is very frequently. We'd love to have you as part of the Little Flexers. Catch you on the next one. Remember, good luck and also have fun.